Jet Set Radio, also known as Jet Grind Radio, in the United States, is a video game developed by Smilebit and published by Sega, released on June 29, 2000. Jet Set Radio was designed for the Dreamcast, although a version of the game was later released for Game Boy Advance with the same name. Plot: the game begins in Shibuya-cho, and is introduced by Professor K, the DJ of a pirate radio station based in Tokyo, who explains the basics of life in Tokyo for a Rudy, the term he uses to refer to young people who roam the streets spraying and skating. The city is split into three parts: Shibuya-cho, Benton-cho, and Kagane-cho, each of which corresponds to a different time of day. Shibuya is a shopping district full of blue skies and daylight, Benton a nocturnal entertainment spot that represents night, and Kagane a mostly residential area, built on the water, where it's perpetually sunset. In each of these areas, the player will encounter a rival gang, love shockers in Shibuya, noise tanks in Benton, and the poison jam in Kagane, that attempts to usurp the GG's home turf. The player starts off forming a skate gang which also resides in Shibuya-cho, and thus forms a rivalry between the gangs in the area. After completing a set of menial challenges, designed to introduce the player to the control system, Gum and Tab join the gang, forming the first three members of the GGs. The player starts out as Beat, a 17-year-old Rudy who ran away from home like many other Japanese Rudies. Beat was first shunned from gang to gang over and over again, until he decided to start his own gang. Beat is the leader and founder of the GGs. The player first starts out spraying a little graffiti in Shibuya-cho looking to recruit members. First Gum joins, then Tab. Jet Set Radio HD. There was a re-release of Jet Set Radio, released on PSN, Xbox Live, and PC in full HD. Additional ports for iOS, Android, and Vita were also released at different times. The game was released September 19, 2012, by Sega. In addition to upscaled graphics, 3 tracks were removed: Yappy Feet and Many Styles by OB. 1 from the PAL version, and Dunny Boy Williamson Show by Deavid Soul from the Japanese version. Achievements were added, and a bonus section was implemented, which contains a documentary of the game's development, titled Jet Set Radio, The Rude Awakening and Unlockable Music from Jet Set Radio Future to Save Space. The documentary is not available on the mobile editions. In 2014, the iOS and Android versions were pulled from both App Store and Google Play due to incompatibility with higher mobile OS. Reception: the game was received exceedingly well from online sources and magazines. Many have praised the style of the game as the matching soundtrack with up-tempo music. Critics also applauded the simplistic pick-up-and-play arcade-style gameplay. The lowest review according to Game Rankings was a 3.5 out of 5 from Independent Gamer. IGN gave the game a 9.6/10 rating but criticized the camera control, saying, "You'll spend at least a week wondering why all games don't look this good. Then you will spend at least a month wondering why the camera didn't get fixed during localization." The lack of multiplayer was also criticized. In 2009, the main antagonist of the game, Captain Onishima, was ranked 95th in IGN's Top 100 Video Game Villains list. Awards: Jet Set Radio has received multiple awards for Best Console Game. It also got an award for its music and cel-shaded art. The GGs. The GGs, Graffiti Gang, are a gang of Rudies who live in Tokyo. Their territory is in Shibuya-cho, and their base of operations is the garage. They are the protagonists and main playable characters of Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future. In the US manual, their policy is described as one of no policy. Their hideout, the garage, is found in the backstreets of central Shibuya. Since the garage is the coolest place in Tokyo, they often get challenged by other gangs. This presumably explains why other Rudies keep challenging them in-game. True to the manual, the garage is depicted as the character select screen. Rudies are a term used in the Jet Set Radio universe that applies to young people who roam the streets spraying and skating, and also to all the playable characters in the Jet Set Radio games. The term Rudy comes from the Jamaican term rude boy, which applied to juvenile delinquents and criminals in 1960s. Beat Bayato is a 17-year-old Rudy living in Tokyo as a member and founder of the GGs. He is a playable character and overall protagonist in the Jet Set Radio series, as well as the game's mascot. Character information. Appearance. Beat wears an orange shirt bearing the katakana of his name. Black/blue long pants, sunglasses or goggles, with neon green lenses that appear to have sound waves going through them, black fingerless gloves, and large grey headphones. His hair is burgundy brown and very short, and his skates are mainly yellow and orange with neon green wheels. The back of his shirt has a stylized black record symbol on it. In-game, he wears a grey wrist device on his left arm. Personality. He is a laid-back and level-headed Rudy who ran away from home and helped found the GGs. Beat loves to skate and is okay with breaking the law and is originally from the town of Fukuoka. Beat spends his time skating around fighting for turf with the rival gangs of Tokyo, marking his territory with graffiti and annihilating others' tags. As graffiti is an act of vandalism and is punishable by law, this attracts the attention of Police Captain Onishima and the SWAT team, who relentlessly pursue Beat and his friends. Trademark graffiti. Beat the Clock. Beat's small graffiti. It features his stylized silhouette standing in a yellow glow, with a spray can at the ready. Beat this. Beat's large graffiti. Kanji and hiragana in a slate blue, popped out with shading and texture and piled atop another. Kabuki Jam, Theater of Sound. Beat's extra large graffiti. A ukiyo-e-inspired graffiti, with a stylish kabuki spraying down neon green hiragana about a blue mist. Trivia. 1. Beat appears on the covers of both Jet Set Radio games. 2. In his debut in the Sega Superstars series, Sega Superstars, Tennis, he appears in his Jet Set Radio attire, while in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, he appears in his Jet Set Radio Future attire. However, in Sonic and All-Stars Racing, Transformed, he has switched back to his original Jet Set Radio costume. It's therefore possible the plan is to simply switch designs in every new game in the series. 3. In each game where Beat has his original look, he's available since the beginning of the game, whereas when he wears his future attire, he is an unlockable character. This includes the Jet Set Radio games themselves. Gamu is a 17-year-old Rudy living in Tokyo. She is the one of the main playable characters and overall protagonist in the Jet Set Radio series. She, alongside Korn and Beat, is an original member of the GGs, along with being a loyal friend to her allies. Appearance. Gum wears a light gray mini dress over a long-sleeved green striped top. Her name is displayed in green Japanese katakana, horizontally, across her chest and on her skates. She wears light cool gray gloves, with an orange four-pointed star emblem on them. She also wears a dark gray helmet with a white stripe down the middle, orange dots resembling eyes on the back and front, and the four-pointed star emblem encased in white on the ears. Her blonde hair pokes out from the front, curling under her eyes along her cheekbones, and out the back down her neck. Her rollerblades are dark and light gray with yellow wheels and green detailing. In-game, she has no katakana on the front of her dress and instead has her Japanese name, spelled sideways in green down the back. Additionally, she has red thrusters on her skates and she wears a gray wrist device on her left arm. Some official art depicts her with green katakana spelling her name, tattooed on the front or inside of her left thigh. Personality. Gum is described as a perverse character who likes chewing gum. Her high graffiti stat implies a natural affinity for art. Her willingness to show Beat the game's controls implies she is quite friendly. She is an upbeat, cocky, sarcastic, and charismatic teenager who has a talent for graffiti art. She is very loyal and will treat her allies and friends with the utmost respect. On the other hand, Gum is considered to be a fugitive criminal, due to her crimes of repetitive harassment, vandalism, destruction of both public and private property, and reckless endangerment. Gum also enjoys art and roller skating when she gets the chance. Unlike corn and beet, Gum is more restless and self-determined. Trademark graffiti. Pop. Gum's small graffiti consists of her name in green bubble lettering with an orange glow. Minty cool flavor. Gum's large graffiti consists of her name in erratic two-tone green lettering over a blue background with smaller tags littered around it. Off the edge. Gum's extra-large graffiti depicts the word edge in exaggerated blue bubble lettering resembling faces with a smaller red tag on the final E. Trivia. 1. The song Magical Girl by Guitar Vader seems to be associated with Gum. 2. There is fan speculation that Simka from the anime Air Gear is based off of Gum. 3. Like most other characters, Gum's voice actress was never specified in the end credits. Corn. KN, also known as Tab. Taboo. In the European and North American versions of the game, is a 16-year-old Rudy living in Tokyo as a member of the GGs. He is a playable character in the Jet Set Radio series. He joins the gang during the game's opening tutorial, similar to Gum. Appearance. Tab wears a light blue jumpsuit along with a large dark blue knit hat that covers his eyes. His name is displayed in yellow katakana on his hat. Tab's hair is spiky and dark brown, and can be seen sticking out from under the back of the hat. His roller blades are mostly yellow, with grey patterns and blue wheels as well as red thrusters. On the back of his jumpsuit, he has yellow katakana that appears to spell his English name, Tab. In-game, he wears a grey wrist device on his left arm. In addition, the yellow katakana on his hat is replaced by a yellow rectangle. Personality. While not described as in-depth as Beat or Gum, Tab is consistently described as a genius. Since his Jet Set Radio future counterpart is described as the self-styled genius leader of the GGs, it's fair to suggest that Tab has similar traits in this incarnation. As such, he's presumably somewhat arrogant with general enthusiasm for his work. The dialogue he has during his challenge seems to indicate this arrogance, stating he needs to test Beat's qualifications for hanging with him and asking Beat if he thinks he's all that after the first challenge. Into his activities as a Rudy, Tab also likes to taunt the cops by skating laps and break dancing around them. Trademark graffiti. Tab me. Tab small graffiti. Tab in turquoise bubble letters with black outlines. Pull the tab. Tab's large graffiti. Tab in purple, gold, and turquoise wild style letters. Monkey business, don't monkey around. Tab's extra large graffiti. Black and white graffiti letters, accompanied by a chimpanzee with a spray can. Japanese graffiti. In the Japanese version of Jet Set Radio, Tab has a different small graffiti. This one renders his Japanese name, Corn, in black lettering, with a light blue glow. Trivia. 1. The song That's Enough by Hideki Naganuma seems to be associated with Tab. 2. Despite the official Japanese guidebook stating his Japanese name to be Corn, there is speculation that his name was intended to be Cone instead. This is based off of his logo looking extremely similar to a cone or drill. 3. In relation, even though his official Japanese name is Corn in JSR, an international name as well in JSRF, concept art of the character for the cancelled Jet Set Radio WII displays his name to be Tab. This may be due to the artist, Corey S. Lewis, being from international origins himself. Combo, is a 23-year-old Rudy who originates from Grind City and later came to Tokyo. He is a playable character in Jet Set Radio. He is one of the few characters who are actually relevant to the plot of the game, and may be more important than any other character, excluding Beat and DJ Professor K. Appearance. Combo's most recognizable features are the Ghetto Blaster stereo he carries and the giant gold chain shaped like a yen sign around his neck. He wears a black bucket hat that obscures his upper head, a bright green t-shirt under an open black short-sleeved shirt, and gray, slightly baggy pants. His skates are a matching gray and black, with teal wheels. There is white katakana placed vertically on his right shirt sleeve that spells out his name, Combo. He appears to have black tattoos resembling lightning bolts running down his upper arm. Personality. Combo is a violent Rudy who has a fondness for extra-large stuff. The fact that he brings a stereo around with him everywhere implies that he likes music. Despite the rough-looking appearance, his narration in the cutscenes suggests him to be well-spoken and introspective. Additionally, he is shown to be quite compassionate when he heads all the way to Tokyo just to help out his missing friend, Coin. Trademark graffiti. Don't push it, kid. Combo's small graffiti. Combo, sick, in yellow and black bubble letters. Watch my moves. Combo's large graffiti. Turquoise and blue graffiti. Breaker breaker. Combo's extra large graffiti. Breaker in orange and black. Roll in Jet Set Radio. Combo is part of a 3-person gang from Grind City, in America. Along with Coin and Cube. He found one day that his turf, the area around Bantam Street, had been taken over by the Golden Rhino's signs, which he found ugly. On top of this, Coin was kidnapped, and his large record collection destroyed. After they attempted to find Coin, to no avail, they fled to Tokyo too. After hearing about Jet Set Radio and the GGs, hoping Beat and his gang could help them. Combo is challenged by Beat to a race through Shibuya-cho, and is accepted into the GGs after winning. When not being played as, Combo stands next to the window near Cube and Beat in the garage. Combo narrates the flashback scenes in Chapter 2, Combo and Cube, and also narrates the epilogue in the US and European versions. As well as the Japanese re-released La Jet Set Radio, the epilogue. For the original Japanese version is narrated by DJ Professor K. In the Jet Crush race for Bantam Street, Combo is the chosen CPU competitor. Appearances in other games. Sega Superstars Tennis. Combo makes multiple cameo appearances in this game. 1. He appears during Beat's All-Star Move. 2. He appears in the Jet Set Radio minigame, grinding and throwing spray cans to the player, which are needed to complete tags on the court. 3. He appears as a spectator in Jet Set Radio Court. Trivia. 1. Combo is the oldest member of the GGs. 2. Combo is the tallest member of the GGs and also the largest. In addition, he appears to have the slowest acceleration speed of all playable characters in the game. However, he also has the most health. Cube, Kaibu, is a 20-year-old Rudy from Grind City who came to Tokyo too. She is a playable character in Jet Set Radio. Appearance. Cube's outfit has some gothic-looking elements. Its color scheme is mostly black. She has black fingerless gloves, wears short, black pants, held up by a belt with a square skull-shaped buckle, and black and gray skates with red wheels. Around her neck hangs a black collar with another skull-shaped buckle. Also notable are her tattoos, one looking like black markings on her stomach, around her navel, and another shaped like the first kanji in her name, in red on her left upper arm. She has short black hair styled to the left and kept in place with 2 light blue hairpins, and always wears blue lipstick. In Jet Grind Radio, the American release of the game, and every re-release since then, she wears a black sleeveless shirt that reaches down to her midriff, with her name on it in red kanji across the front. In the original Japanese version of Jet Set Radio, however, she instead wears a black shirt with long sleeves, a higher collar, and red flame-like markings. Over that she wears a gray t-shirt, still reaching down to her midriff. Furthermore, her pants are more of a dark blue color. Personality. Cube is a cool Rudy who likes skeletons. Her trait could be interpreted as her being distant and unfriendly or as her being seen as fashionably impressive. The GBA manual describes her as looking quite dead, meaning she could be a morbid and gothy type as befitting her appearance. Her occasional reference to having mad skills while doing tricks implies she is proud of her skating technique. The fact that she went all the way to Tokyo to get help with the Golden Rhinos and Coin implies she is loyal to her friends. Additionally, her willingness to get help from the GGs reveals that Cube isn't too proud to accept outside assistance in times of trouble. Trademark graffiti. Fear me. Cube's small graffiti. A stylized white skull with purple outlines. Tougher than you. Cube's large graffiti. A purple skull in a beanie against a misty turquoise background. Grim Reaper, Sick Town. Cube's extra large graffiti. Purple and black hiragana with green outlines and a Grim Reaper in the middle. Role in Jet Set Radio. In Jet Set Radio, Cube is part of a gang from Grind City, in America, led by Combo. One day, their turf got taken over by the Golden Rhino's ugly graffiti signs. Cube and Combo originally put up a fight against the assassins. Working for this organization, but with their friend and gang member Coin kidnapped, Cube and Combo eventually made their way to Tokyo, having heard of the GG's skills. Desperate for help, Combo asks Beat, the leader, if he and Cube can join. Cube is challenged by Gum to copy some of her tricks in Shibuya-cho, and is accepted into the GG's after successfully completing them. She becomes a playable character from this point onwards. When not being played as, she stands next to the window near Combo and Tab in the garage. In the Jet Crush race for Grind Square, Cube is the chosen CPU competitor. Trivia. 1 Cube does similar tricks as Beat and the Noise Tanks, but instead of the unity grind that Beat and the Noise Tanks have, she does a full torque. Garamu, is a 19-year-old Rudy living in Tokyo. He is a member of the GG's and a playable character in Jet Set Radio. Appearance. Garam wears orange goggles with a hexagon pattern, black elbow length skeleton gloves, grey camo shorts, and black and grey skates with an orange tip and blue wheels and blue thrusters. He is never seen wearing a shirt, but does have a blue, vaguely skull-shaped necklace around his neck. Notably, the necklace bears a resemblance to Sega's mascot, Sonic the Hedgehog. He also has his name written in blue katakana on his lower back. In-game, he has an orange stud on his chin. Personality. Garam reportedly has a short temper and likes to get into fights. In his character selection dance, he shows off a range of motion that implies he is quite athletic. His dialogue during his character challenges implies that he is quite well-spoken. Trademark graffiti. Freaky Deaky. Garam's small graffiti. Garam in green wild-style lettering. Man with a plan. Garam's large graffiti. Green camo patterned hiragana on a yellow background. Tokyo Underground, Let's Play Ball. Garam's extra large graffiti. Black and white graffiti with 3 people in hoodies. Role in Jet Set Radio. After completing the Monster of Kagana mission, Garam challenges the GG's to imitate some of his tricks in Kagana-cho. After successfully completing his challenges, Garam will join the GG's and become a playable character. When not being played as, he can be seen sitting on the stairs in the GG's garage near the car, apparently talking to Yo-Yo. Aside from this, his role is minimal. Appearances in other games. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. In this racing game, Garam appears only on an unlockable sticker. Unlocked by rolling left, right, backwards and forwards while still landing successfully. Trivia. 1 In an interview with Ryota Ueda, lead art designer of Jet Set Radio, he hints at the fact that Garam's necklace is the skull of a famous Sega character. Given its obvious resemblance to Sonic the Hedgehog, it's possible Sonic existed in the world Jet Set Radio is set in, but is dead at the time of the game, with his skull having been made into the necklace. 2 According to the Jet Set Radio guidebook, Garam is 19 years old, which is the same age as Slate. 3 Unlike Beat, Garam has no eyes textured under his goggles. Mew is a 16-year-old Rudy living in Tokyo. She is a supporting and playable character in Jet Set Radio. Mew joins the GG's after the player proves their skills by doing a few tricks. Appearance. In Jet Set Radio, Mew wears a light blue, long-sleeved sundress that reaches to above her knees. It's trimmed with pale blue fur at the collar, the end of the sleeves, and the hem. It has her name printed vertically on the front, in fuchsia katakana, and an emblem resembling a screw on the back. Underneath the dress, she wears striped blue stockings, as well as dark blue skates with fuchsia markings and pale blue wheels. Mew's lipstick is also blue. Her hair is a more greenish blue, and is straight, in an angular cut, with a pair of square gray headphones on top. An antenna sticks up out of the left ear of the headphones. She also has a blue katakana marking representing the first part of her Japanese name, bis, under her left eye. This feature is absent from her official art. Personality. Mew is a joyful, independent, witty, and serious gangster who has an interest in money, wealth, and extravagance. She's a devil's advocate, being willing to entertain opinions she doesn't necessarily agree with. Her trademark graffiti implies she has an interest in music. Trademark graffiti. Purr like a kitten, fight like a tiger. Mew's small graffiti. It's her name in light blue bubble lettering with a small red signature in the M. Sweeter than sugar. Mew's large graffiti. It's an assortment of teal and white unintelligible lettering with fuchsia, blue and pale green arrows. Music, music lover. Mew's extra large graffiti. It's teal and yellow wild style lettering over a dark blue music sheet background with orange and blue music notes surrounding it. The letters resemble Mew's name. Japanese graffiti. In the Japanese version of Jet Set Radio, Mew has a different small graffiti. This one renders her Japanese name, bis, in light blue bubble lettering. Role in Jet Set Radio. Mew first appears at the garage after the Benton Boogie mission is beaten, challenging the GGs to a test of skill in Benton Show. After her 3 challenges are completed, she decides to join the gang and becomes playable. When not being played as, she sits on the boomboxes at the back of the garage near Beat and Pots. Aside from that, her role in the story is minimal. Other appearances. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. Despite not being playable, Mew appears on an unlockable sticker in this racing game. Her equivalent in Jet Set Radio Future, RHYTH, makes a cameo on the Graffiti City stage. Trivia. 1. In Jet Set Radio's original Japanese Dreamcast release, Mew's showdown was set in Kogunicho's factory ruins, instead of around Benton Show. In Japanese ver, Cube's showdown was set in Benton Show but her profile was changed, she was Japanese in Japanese ver. Instead of Cube, Mew appears in Benton Show in JGR and HD ver. 2. In-game as well as on her sticker in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, Mew has a marking of 3 teal lines under her left eye. This is not shown in her official art, however. 3. Mew was under consideration to be added as a playable character in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, but was scrapped though her future counterpart RHYTH can be seen in the course's background. Yo-Yo is a 16-year-old Rudy living in Tokyo too. He is a playable character and member of the GGs in Jet Set Radio. Appearance. Yo-Yo is always seen in a lime green hoodie featuring his name in black and yellow katakana, /YY, on the front and a yellow icon. On his back, a stylized mascot-like version of him shaped in the hiragana/Y, as well as baggy black pants with a loose belt. His skates are a very dark shade of blue with a yellow arrow pattern, wheels in more of a navy blue color, and green thrusters. Yo-Yo looks a little shorter and chubbier than the other GGs. From under his hood, orange hair is visible, as well as his iconic rectangular sunglasses, white with red lenses. Personality. Yo-Yo is described as a liar who likes to either use or sell counterfeit brands, implying him to be a deceptive person. He likes to say yo a lot when performing tricks and likes to do spins in the air, showing an energetic and bombastic side of him. Since he challenges the GGs to a race, he seems to value his speed. His trademark graffiti, being centered mostly around himself, implies he is conceited. His high graffiti stat alongside his extra-large graffiti implies he loves doing graffiti. Trademark grafty. Yo-Yo's graffiti uses very cool spectrum colors, with a lot of greens, blues, and blacks. With his high graffiti stat, his tags show off his skill with spray painting, using a lot of articulate layering and controlled sprays for a sense of depth and showiness. His style appears to be rooted in West Coast American graffiti, going for slick signature tags, standout pieces, and caricatures and characters. While his tags are representative of his possibly conceited nature, his XL tag represents that graffiti is his calling as his art, and is not just for show. Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's small graffiti. It's simply his name in blue letters, though they look hastily painted. Their articulate calligraphy implies great Skill with tagging, being able to angle and cut sprays properly to consistently paint with style as if it was brushed then normally sprayed. Yo. 3D. Yo-Yo's large graffiti. It's dark blue wild style 3D lettering of his name with teal highlights and smaller black signatures around the bottom. Vandalism, spirit of the art. Yo-Yo's extra large graffiti. It depicts two graffiti artists spray painting the word vandalism in large stylized lime green letters, and a bunch of smaller tags in various colors littered around it. Role in Jet Set Radio. After completing the noise reduction mission, Yo-Yo appears at the garage and challenges the GGs to a race in Benton Show. After he's beaten, Yo-Yo decides to join the GGs and becomes a playable character. When not being played as, he sits on top of the car near the steps of the garage, presumably talking to Garam. Aside from this, his role is minimal. Appearances in other games. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. In this Sega crossover racing game, Yo-Yo appears only on an unlockable sticker, obtained for finishing in first place in a Grand Prix. On hard trivia. 1. As his name would suggest, Yo-Yo says the word yo very often, including when pulling off tricks. Yo in Japanese can be interpreted for the word for lucky or luck. 2. Yo-Yo is one of the youngest member of the GGs, along with Korn and Mew. 3. His only air tricks are the 720, 900, 1080, and 1260. This notates his silly nature, seeing him spin around like a yo-yo like his namesake. 4. He does a backflip in his introductory dance, but sadly, he doesn't do that in gameplay with him. 5. Unlike Beat, Yo-Yo doesn't have eyes drawn underneath his glasses in his textures. 6. Despite having a belt drawn onto his textures, it doesn't appear on his in-game model. 7. For some reason, Yo-Yo has part of Beat's goggles, miscolored red, drawn into his textures. It's likely that they were used as a basis for Yo-Yo's shades. 8. Due to his challenge stage being Benton Show and with his love for counterfeit goods, it is implied that he shares the GG's trait of being rejected by the more conforming Rudy groups, specifically the Noise Tanks. Slate, Soda in Japan, is a playable character in Jet Set Radio. His role in the game is minimal, being one of several rivals to challenge and, when beaten, join the GGs. He was featured as one of the 3 characters usable in the North American demo of the Dreamcast version of Jet Set Radio, replacing Korn. He can be seen leaning on the pinball machine in the garage after being unlocked. Appearance. Slate is a very distinguishable character. His most prominent features are his tall stature. The official Jet Set Radio guidebook states that he is 6 feet tall, an oblong nose, resembling the famous graffiti character Kilroy. He is virtually bald, save for what look like 3 brown braids that stick straight up from the very top of his head. He wears an orange jacket with a high collar that masks the lower half of his face, and goggles on his forehead. He has gray pants with lighter stripes, matching striped gloves, and blue skates with yellow wheels. Trademark graffiti. You gotta cheat to solve puzzles. Slate's small graffiti. Illegible, warped-looking yellow shapes with purple borders. Blue slate. Slate's large graffiti. Blue letters in perspective, with a lighter blue glow around them. WSW, Wild Style Wars. Slate's extra large graffiti. Black and white stylized letters. Appearances in other games. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Slate's only appearance in this racing game is on an unlockable sticker, obtained from freezing an opponent with the ice power-up from at least 100 meters away. Trivia. 1. From some angles, it becomes clear that Slate's head is not fully modeled. Instead, it simply ends an inch or so below his collar. 2. The trick karate is used only by Slate. It involves him striking a pose reminiscent of karate chops in midair. Piranha or Sugar, Shug, in Japan is a playable character and member of the GGs in Jet Set Radio. Story. Piranha's role in the plot of Jet Set Radio is minimal. She only appears as a rival at the garage, challenging the GGs to copy some of her moves in Shibuya-cho. When one of them completes these challenges, she joins the gang, and becomes a playable character. From this point onwards, Piranha can be seen dancing near the middle of the garage on the character select screen. Appearance. Piranha is rather curvy. She is seen wearing a white top with short sleeves, which is very low cut to the point of being opened down to below her chest, and also bears her midriff. It has 2 red stars across the front and a larger one on the back, centered between her shoulder blades. Completing her outfit are white tight-fitting bell-bottomed white pants, with more red stars at the ankles. Her shoulder length. Dark brown hair sticks out in what appear to be thick braids from behind. Red tinted goggles, placed above her forehead. She wears bright green gloves with dark green/gray cuffs, and her skates are two-toned gray, with bright yellow frame rails, and gray wheels. Trademark graffiti. Beware my bite. Piranha's small graffiti. Piranha in magenta bubble letters. Sharpest teeth. Piranha's large graffiti. Grab on in wavy magenta letters. Cub writer, goof off. Piranha's extra large graffiti. Piranha in yellow bubble letters with faces. Appearances in other games. Sega Superstars Tennis. In this Sega crossover tennis game, Piranha appears as a spectator on the Jet Set Radio court. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing transformed. Piranha's only appearance in this game is on an unlockable sticker, obtained from finishing first in a Grand Prix tournament on Expert difficulty. Trivia. 1. Piranha's red-tinted goggles are similar to dark adapter goggles, used by meteorologists to adapt the eyes to darkness for observations at night. 2. Piranha is the oldest female in the GGs, with the oldest male being Combo. She is 21 years old. 3. Piranha and the Love Shockers share the exact same grind and air tricks. Potts is a playable character in the Jet Set Radio series. In Jet Set Radio, Potts is the GG's dog. It is never stated who owned or found him initially. He is said to be mad because the GGs never take him for walks. In the GG's garage, Potts is found standing by his kennel at the back near Beat and Mew. Appearance. Potts is a blue and white dog resembling a Boston Terrier with a yellow and purple striped bandana around his neck, as well as blue and red 3D glasses on his face. He also has a white patch of fur resembling a star on his back. While in it ally a normal dog, Potts gets a gray device attached to the top of his head that makes him moo like a cow if the noise tanks kidnap him. If the noise tank rival challenge is completed, Potts loses the device and instead becomes an anthropomorphic and playable character. He then wears white rollerblades with purple and green wheels and dons a strange purple and white belt with a device seemingly attached to it. Unlocking Jet Set Radio. First, unlock all the bonus characters, Love Shockers, Noise Tank, Poison Jam, and Gaji. After completing the game, play the Monster of Kagano level before Benton Boogie. After completing those levels, a Noise Tank will challenge you after Chapter 2. Defeat the Noise Tank. Challenge to unlock Potts. Trivia. 1. In Jet Grind/Set Radio, Potts has very low power but takes no damage during the first few hits. When he does start taking damage, he only takes about 1/3 of the damage dealt compared to other characters. He also appears to be dancing the same way as Mew when she appears for a showdown. 2. He does all of the same forward tricks, grinds, air tricks, as Gum, but does the same backwards tricks, grinds, air tricks, as Tab. This could potentially mean in Jet Grind Radio, when Gum and Tab joined Beat's gang, they brought their dog. 3. His gender is never directly stated in-game, but he's implicated to be male because he uses the same injured animations as the male playable characters. 4. When doing tricks, Potts makes dog barks and rarf noises. 5. Since Potts starts wearing a belt when he's a playable character, it's implied that the device inside the belt is what allows him to look and act like a human. 6. Despite him never taking his shades off in-game, Potts has fully drawn eyes on his textures. 7. For some reason, Potts can be seen on the second frame of the Chapter 2 cutscene. 8. The official Jet Set Radio soundtrack CD has a hidden file on it which allows you to print an origami-like page which can be cut and folded into a 3D paper model of Potts. DJ Professor K. DJ Professor K is a main character in the Jet Set Radio series. He is the DJ for Jet Set Radio, Tokyo 2's premier pirate radio station. He assists the GGs in all ways possible, and even narrates some events. Background. The founder of Jet Set Radio, Professor K, was born in Jamaica, and raised in New York City. Growing up to the influences of funk, reggae, and dance hall, Professor K started off as a DJ in the Bronx. Though his pirate radio station in NYC was extremely popular and a hit with the underground, Professor K eventually had to leave the States as his station attracted the attention of the feds. Deciding on a new place to turn up his beats, Professor K set his sights on Tokyo, seeing it as the freshest and laxest place he could go to. Knowing that Tokyo too had the potential to be one big dance party, Professor K then set up Jet Set Radio to establish his sounds on the airwaves and his quest to keep the soul of the city alive. In addition to his disc jockeying and being the fly voice of Tokyo's underground, he helps gangsters and Rudies accomplish their tasks and use his radio station as a hideout. He eventually encounters the GGs, Beat, Gum, and Tab, and assists them with their crimes and goals. Personality. Professor K is a quirky, upbeat, and a charismatic DJ who likes to narrate and, of course, being a DJ, he appears to have a high voice and likes to move his hands around as he speaks. He is always willing to help people in need, criminal or not, and is a close ally of the GGs. Appearance. In Jet Set Radio, Professor K is a dark-skinned man with orange lips and dark brown hair, styled into 5 large, lightning bolt-shaped spikes that move along with the beat of the songs he plays. He has a goatee of similar shape and color. Also notable are his gold-colored nose ring on his left nostril, sunglasses with bright blue lenses, and the yellow letter K on his forehead. He is always seen wearing a white shirt with what looks like a black tie in a zigzag shape. He also wears gold rings on both index fingers. Trivia. 1. The song playing during Professor K's broadcasts in Jet Set Radio is called Funky Radio. Captain Onishima. Captain Onishima is the police captain of Tokyo and the main villain of the first chapter of Jet Set Radio. Onishima is shown to be exceptionally short-tempered and slightly maniacal, sending whole armed platoons after the GGs or other gangs, ranging from officers to police dogs, to helicopters armed with missiles, to SWAT, to parachutists with machine guns. He himself uses a large revolver to take out gang members. According to the Jet Grind Radio manual, he hates young people, and that may be the case because of some past trauma. Appearance. Onishima is a middle-aged man, wearing a beige detective coat over a white shirt with a crumpled red tie. His pants are brown and he typically carries an oversized revolver, which parodies as does the whole character Clint Eastwood's character Dirty Harry Callahan, from the eponymous film series. Like the rest of him, Onishima's hair looks unkempt and greasy. Ironically, his hairstyle is usually associated with delinquents in Japan. According to the Jet Grind Radio manual, he is exactly 5 feet tall. Trivia. 1. Captain Onishima does not have an walking animation, as can clearly be seen in the Benton Boogie level. 2. Captain Onishima possess similar characteristics and a similar role to Inspector Zenigata from Lupin III. 3. Captain Onishima appears as a playable character in the mobile game, Sega Heroes. 4. Captain Onishima has an unused angry expression on his textures. 5. According to the Jet Grind Radio manual, his catchphrase is "I'm the judge and the jury and I'm gonna send you down the river." 6. According to the Jet Grind Radio manual, Onishima has obviously been watching too many 70s police shows, which may refer to his appearance. The Golden Rhinos are a gang of highly trained elite assassins sent out to destroy the GGs when the police force just isn't enough. Jet Set Radio. In Jet Set Radio, the Golden Rhinos mostly consist of gang members in Yakuza attire, carrying knives. Some also carry automatic weapons. Every stage has one assassin character who appears, a specially trained operative that takes Onishima's place. Spray painting the lead assassin will cause him to get temporarily frustrated. The lead assassin appears in most areas of any given district, and also has multiple underlings that can do the same actions as himself, but cannot be spray painted. The assassins in the game go as follows. Assassin 1 is Big Brutes. They appear in the Benton Burning level, but the assassin number is never stated. Assassin 2 is a jetpack gunner. It appears in the Fight or Flight level. Assassin 3 is a pyromaniac. It appears in the Benton burning level. Assassin 4 is a bomber. It appears in the explosion level, but the assassin number is never stated. Assassin 5 is a whip assassin. It appears in the tag or die level. Assassin 6 is an electrocutioner. It appears in the rock and roll grind level. Assassin 7 is snipers. They appear in the fight or flight level, but the assassin number is never stated. Assassin 8 is attack helicopters. It appears in the rock and roll grind level, but the assassin number is never stated, and the communication center describes them as more units. Jet Set Radio Future. In Jet Set Radio Future, all Golden Rhino assassins have weapons including a golden grappling hook, and a flamethrower. They appear around the same time that Zero Beat shows up. The Golden Rhinos, images below, that appear are boss characters will health limits rather than enemies inside the stages like the previous game. They are non-playable characters. Gaji Rakeku, Guji, is the main villain in the Jet Set Radio series and chairman of the Rakeku group. He appears to be a middle-aged, bald man, and wears a black suit and sunglasses with a white scarf. Story. Years prior to Jet Set Radio, the Rakeku group led by Gaji collaborated with the metropolitan government to found the 21st Century Project as the future of Tokyo, causing Rudies to be arrested. As told in Chapter 2, he kidnapped Cube and Combo's friend and former fellow gang member Coin, however, they never see him again and the epilogue indicates that Gaji may have killed him. Guji's behavior and assassins, whom are all usually madmen, indicate that Guji is a very dangerous individual who is willing to do anything to get what he wants. Trademark graffiti. Golden Rhinos S. Golden Rhinos M. Golden Rhinos L. Unlocking. Gaji is unlocked as a playable character by getting jet ranks on all levels set in Grind City. Trivia. 1. The name Rakeku in Japanese means hexagon, hence the Rakeku group's logo. 2. As a playable character, Gaji's health bar is maxed out, but as a trade-off, he takes 3 times normal damage. 3. Rokaku cameos in another Sega game, Yakuza, as part the sub-story Crisis on the Crapper. Rokaku is hit with a stomach ache on the way to a meeting and is forced to use a public toilet only to run out of paper. The game's protagonist, Kazuma Kiryu, provides him with a number of pocket tissues, and after Rokaku's stomach ache is done with, he hands Kiryu his business card and a stone of enduring. Examining the card will indeed reveal the man's identity as Guji Rokaku. He appears considerably more overweight and shaven in Yakuza than he does in JSR. 4. He doesn't do any H-block, front-side based, grinds at all. His grinds are the Acid Soul, and X.
Wow, that took 48 minutes. Wow! But at the very least, I didn't prepare all of this for nothing. Good work, good work. Okay. Oh yeah, that took me, I think, 1/4 of the video. Wow. Okay, greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play the Project. I'm your host Invisible from Invisible's gaming channel, striking at our hearts from Dark Side of the Moon, and this shall be the continuation of Project Let's Play Jet Set Radio, the original game on the Dreamcast. I had to give you this 48 minutes worth of information from the wiki, because this will be the first and the last time for me to do this. Previously, the game gave me 2 heart attacks and 1 brain stroke. Today, we shall hopefully try to finish it, if it's even possible. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Altered Empire, and everyone from our Discord server, free YouTube friends, by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, Be It Zone9 Gaming, Luxlows, Marcus, Natocrash31, Mark IC2211, Brogagent Carodan, Cryfield, ZBTV123, Matthew 1121, Sagatacol85, Arfran, Maslapan Gaming, Bob Express, Sparfan28, Abdullah Said, and Sawi_we. Okay, now we can finally start the game, I take it. We could. I completely forgot about the other little thing I wanted to show you, but I think you already had more than enough waiting for the gameplay itself. So let's go ahead and make sure the Invisible gets a brain stroke. Because this game is merciless. What, you thought we will not be playing? We will. I just had a very lengthy intro in order if we were to finish the game faster or earlier than usual, we would at least make sure we give every character its well-deserved screen time. Jet Set Radio! What did we say last time when we do? That is a yo-yo 3D. Okay. I believe last time we finished it on a note of free play, if I'm not mistaken. My apologies for being here in the wild again. It's okay, really. It's okay. You didn't miss anything at all. I'm going back to play as Beat. Why Beat? I'm not sure, just wish to play as Beat this time. This is really the last stage in the game. I'd rather play as Beat, or Cab, or maybe Garam. Since they have the best possible arsenal. There you go, fight or flight. If this is another one like the other ones, I'd better get Garam or Tab for them. For now, give me Tab. Pardon, give me Beat. We have my brain today. The leader and the founder of the graffiti gang, the GGs. There was a mysterious gang roaming in the streets of Korean. The cops are too scared to do anything. Let's show them what we are not. Find the rebels and get to paying. I should have honestly chosen between Garam or Tab for the extra numbers of the paint spray buttons. Seek only the red arrows as per usual.
Nice.
Hi. It's okay, it's okay. At least they help us out from our destination. Oh, come on, Beat. It's okay. Hello, dreams. Work? Huh? Never knew that you could do that. You're having fun with this game so far? The last time I had an idea of making for the GG's marriage registration with the water in this level and with the street level in Schwitz, I think. This game is fun, but it really is very much taxing on your nerves. It is merciless. Hi. Bye. Come on, Beat. The game is unique, completely unique, very much underrated. But no matter how much I would like to praise it, it's impossible to ignore how much infuriating it makes me. Infuriated. This game alone has more than enough power to drive me insane. Exactly, just like that. Now we waste too much time as is. Okay, Beat. Jump one more time away from the rooftops and we will leave this area for good. Okay, we're done. I'm moving out to other areas, okay? And even if we have to return back here, we will not. What I mean by that? I mean what I mean. You don't want to do your job here, it's okay, really. It's okay, Pete, really, it's okay.
Nice.
Because we will not be returning there. We'll not go back there. Even if it is the last needed graffiti art, I don't care. That area is done for us. Done. Stop. Good. Stop. It's okay. I did not expect you to even play something like this in the first place. Listen here. The game barely gets any noticeability or any credit at all. So many other games use its shaded graphics and textures and claim they started the trend first. I just want to give credit where credit is due. That's it. Most people, when you bring up the shaded graphics, they would instantly jump to other games like Zelda, Borderlands, etc. I would say, pardon me, I asked for names of games, not trash. Because for me, these things are trash, not games. It's okay. After all, the graffiti is done. It's okay. Still need some more spray bottles, regardless. Man, Beat, you are the leader of the GGs. Once again, I do love the graphic style of it. I do too, I love it very much. The cel shader. The problem is there aren't many games with this kind that are actually worth playing. I'd like to send my greetings and salutations, peace be upon Marcus, Mark IC2211 for being with us right now in the live chat. Be back. Of course, me too now. I told you, these characters adore, love, they revere the Dux level here, the gun level. They worship it. They wish to stay with it. They hate very much to go above it. Come on, Beat here. Take the bottle. Good work. Hi, will me be? This will be very big fun. I need more spray bottles. Stop. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, out. As long as your reaction is quick enough, the character will be literally teleporting itself. That's okay, good work. I still need some hit points, some urgent hit points.
Yeah. Nice.
This work?
Yeah.
I need blue bottles here, quickly. I need blue sprays.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will have to move on somewhere else.
Yeah.
Nicely done, dude.
Nice.
This game is not just about spraying, also it's about skipping.
Yeah.
I can't see. Come on, I need some blue bottles.
Yeah.
I wanted that blue bottle, please. How do I get rid of this, guys? Annoying. Where are we going exactly now? Okay, we still have 4 more in the next area, so let's go get them. By the way, if it is not by now clear enough, we already lost this level. 500 seconds left. We already lost it. But I'll try my best to make the losses as few as possible. Even though the game is already over. Leave me be.
Nice.
This is poor man's grinding again.
Nice.
Go. 2, ow. 1, 2, done. I need some more bottles quickly. Quickly spray bottles. Come on, beat. Once the level is done and I lose, I'm going to bring with me either Garam or Tab for this. They have the bigger number of spray bottles. Okay. I didn't even ask for this here. Stop. We need some bottles. We need to go up above that elliptical grid line. Good. Finally. Not enough yet. Would you like to keep shooting at me forever?
Nice.
Are you serious? Beat. I should have entered by now Guinness World Records book for how many times I keep repeating, are you serious? Just alone. There.
Yeah.
Good work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Now else? Still have 2 more. Then get moving. Of course he fell. Of course he fell. Some more points.
Nice.
If it's not by now very clear to you, Makaisi, I am very bad with this game. So bad, it's not even a joke. As a matter of fact, I dare you to find a worse player than me. I dare you to find a worse player than me for this game. Just trying to give it its well-deserved light spot. But again, I can't just do that. Done like this? Okay, let's sleep. We're done. And by the way, every single stream we did so far, I got a glint on it. All of them. From first part to this very part, we got claims on everything. I have no idea how Beat got 18 bottles, and I don't care. Because that's supposed to be possible. If I'm not mistaken, Beat only has the right to gain 15. Just paint! I'm honestly thinking about his, maybe it's Totori. Where to? Behind me.
Nice. Yeah.
Stop. Turn. Done. To the next area here.
Yeah. Nice.
Quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. 1, 2. Done. Next. One side. I was interrupting you right back. It's okay, it's okay. I was interrupted, be right back soon. It's okay. I'm not aware of the wife is.
Nice.
Where is it? Oh, beneath me. Here. There we go. Next up, most likely to the side. Yeah. Let's put each one. This game, no matter how many times you play it and train on it, you can never master it. Do your best. It's unmasterable.
Nice.
Stop. I do not accept poor man's grinding.
Yeah.
Go now. Was it clear? Good say, yeah. Here. 100 seconds left. Continue on. I'm trying to grind, by the way. Here. Oh, this area here again? Behind me. Where? Just forward. Most likely above the roofs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 7 seconds left. Either Beat will be killed or the time will run out. Either way, we're going back to the garage. I need the tab here. Or get one of them both. Someone faster. Done. Next. Sleep. Sleep area. 30 seconds left. Where is the anyway? We're just now the left from. Okay, fine, whatever. 20 seconds left. We already lost. Regardless, we still need 2 more. The last 2. Yeah. The game is going to fail me by the last 2. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Him. It's okay, Reed. You did your best. Go back to the garage. I'm going to bring Tab with me. It is good, but Tab has the bigger arsenal. I bring balls. Please. Fight or flight. Pete just keeps clapping while dancing. Me, I'm just enjoying her time on the speaker. Gun swinging. Mirana swinging herself a little right. Garan chatting with Yo-Yo. Tab, let's go. So, because of this, this is the international, I think, release for Dreamcast on for Jet Set Radio on the Dreamcast. I only get to play as Korn, Tab. As for Slate, Stale, so whatever his name is, he is not in this game, I think. He replaces Tab, usually. Does it work? Your maximum is, if I'm not mistaken, 30. Right? Right? Please don't fall now. See here. Press 1 here. It's okay, it's okay. Done. Hi. Okay, good. Stop. Go to the right side now. Back to the other roofs. Take it easy. One here. Stop. Okay, we have one more and then one to the ground. On the left side. Stop. Good. To the strips, Evan. Quickly. Finished. Just leave now. Work. Okay, first let's finish up the circle quickly. Circle its speed. There you go. Done. Next. Go to the rooftops first. Hi. With me. Stop it! Let him know, let him know. Oh. Hi.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Why the water always? Why the water always? Stop. If I'm not mistaken, I need... Here. I'm getting sick of these snipers.
Oh yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop, stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2. Get rid of that disgusting assassin now. That. 1. Good. Next. 1, 2. Ow. Done. Why do you give me the cinematic camera? I didn't do anything special. Done. I need some hit points. Don't you dare! Thanks for the bullets. You stopped me. Before I did a mistake that I would have regretted. Stop. Done. 1, 2. Done. Ow. 2 last ones. Let's finish him. Why? Stop it! Already. Double there like this. Are you serious? Fine, got it. The last thing I want you to do is die now. Stop. Quickly hands up. Seek any hit points here. Good. Here's the last one here. Good. Ow! Almost done here. Finish it quickly. Ow! Oh! Not the dogs again. This is the last one here. Come on, tab. I need to quickly move out of here. Otherwise he's dead. Do you have anywhere to run to? That's right, this is an exit. Exit. Where are the hit points? Hit points where? Hit points where? I believe I know somewhere. Unless they are not here. Yes! Stop! I have no idea how I did that. And I don't care. Ow! I stopped. Stop! Somehow he stopped. No! No! Yeah. If you couldn't tell by now, if you couldn't tell, we lost. We lost. Welcome back. We lost. We lost. No need to even bother anymore. 500 seconds. We lost. We need for the poor man's grinding. Can't tab. I know we already lost, but I'll just try to do what I can do. Can you just let me finish this graffiti and get done with it? How many times do I have to return back here? Stop. And... this is just perfect. This is beyond perfect. This is just perfection. Okay, I am already. We're done. This level already failed. Of course. You know what? Go to the water. We already failed. Go ahead and restart.
Oh, man.
We already failed. We already failed. We already failed. With every time I play this game on the stream, the more its score in my eyes falls. Stop. Good. Stop, 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 stop. We have only here 5. Take it easy, take it easy. Get rid of that assassin first, then we talk. Stop, 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 stop. He had to go down. He had to go down. He had to go down. What is it now? Done. Of course, the assassin. Get out of my face! Guys with knives and also a sniper. Tab, would you like to keep hunting the wall, or would you like to help me out? Help me help you. We already wasted too much time here. Either we finish this area or the level is officially failed. By the way, Tab, if you dare to jump one more time to the street level, this level is officially failed again. One more time. Okay, now, go down, quickly. Good. Fast up. Good. Don't take the hit points yet here. We still need them. I told you who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Wow! I landed right behind these idiots. To be frank enough, Invisible, I am the biggest idiot in here. They are not idiots, I am the biggest idiot. 1, 2, 3. Done. Good. Quickly finish. Done already with this one, good. Now where to? We already started with this now. The spamming the machine gun. Where? Where to? Where to? Here. Next. There's now 3 more rooftops. Stop.
Yeah.
Spin. Of course.
Yeah.
Get out of my face.
Yeah.
Dad, move it. 1, 2. Stop. Stop. Done. Of course. Good work. It's okay. One more and we're done. One more and we will leave. Tab. Done. The city is finished. Good. Let's sleep. I really mean it. Let's sleep. Done. But at least we finished 2 areas. 11. Still have 700 seconds.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just go forward. One. Quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost done. Come on now. You can do it. Faster. 1. Tab. Corn, whatever your name is. Oh God. Move it. I need some more paint either way. God bless. Spin. Paint. You tell me that with all that led through you, the only thing that was not from you is literally your own shoulder. Okay. You have lots of patience. By now I would have already quit the level. I think what I have is not patience. What I have is idiocy. Stop! This is what I get because I wanted to show off. I deserve that one. 1. Done. Next. I have myself. It's called idiocy, not patience. Stop. Good work. Move it. Go to next. The last one. Right there. Okay, where to now? Now I'm mistaken to the city here. The area with the parachute guys and helicopter first time. By the way, for your information, we still have some chance here. Every single song you're listening right now to, every single song you're listening here to is copyrighted. I got everything claimed. Do I care? No, I don't. Why? Because this is my creation. That's why. If they don't like it, they can die. I'm not even joking one bit. Whoever wishes to claim my game and my... Technically, since I got myself a ROM of a game that is now very rarely played, and I'm recording this with my own gameplay, nobody has the right to claim it. I have to wait for the sound to charge again. The back sound, hopefully. It's okay. Take your time. One, 2, 3. Done. We have 2 here, which means... it's one there. Ow! Rude! Stop. Go. Good work. 1, 2, 3. Done. Get out of my face, you idiots. Right on goal, please. Stop. 1. This is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Again. Paid out your face, game.
Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio! The nasty replica posters have all been covered up by GG Graffiti. Way to go! But when they weren't looking, someone swiped the record. You gotta go after them, right?
Of course. So I think this will be the last level in the game, most likely. What's it next? Here comes an rival. Who is it? Hi! What's up? Think you can keep up? Yeah? Beat, it's your job. You are the leader of the GGs.
Sup? Yo!
Sleet. Think you can beat me, huh? Whoever tags first will win. Another racist time. Even one more of it left. Let's see here. You first. Yeah. Is this path would be to? This is not easy. This is not easy. No. Let's start from here. I need to find a path that would. I'm looking for how to reach from this area here, like this, to this thread here, to get myself the shortcut. Or we go down here through the sewers, then we jump here, then we go through this area here to make the spin. But this will be the easier one. Then straight.
3, 2, 1,
go! Am I already been going the right way? Maybe. Where's he going to? I think it's hold it. Stop. Of course, I already failed. We're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to go down there. This is the path for the sewers. It's already halfway. I'm a moron, sorry.
Yeah!
First one to tag it is the winner. Quickly, he's already half path through there. The only way to capture him would be to grind quickly. Extra hard, extra quick. And to the water. Let me guess. And the wrong. Yeah, we already lost. We lost. We already lost. The start point was wrong. The pacing was wrong. Everything was wrong. We already lost. He will take it right now. Any moment. We lost. It's okay. It's okay. Just wait for him to tag it and we will instantly try to retry it. By the way, he's taking the longer turn, unless I'm mistaken. In which case, most likely I'm the one mistaken.
Nice. Yeah.
Supposedly, I can do this. Oh. Gotta hell, game. Gotta hell.
I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again.
Syria here. He's taking the path, which means he knows very better than me. Let's go to the left side and go to this area. These disgusting cheaters blocked my path. They must blocked my path. And he's even waiting for me. The game AI is waiting for me. This is how you know that I'm a failure. The game AI itself is waiting for me. What next? Lead the way. Slate, lead the way, please. There you go.
Nice.
Where? There you go. There now. They're up in there, yeah.
Right.
It wasn't open before.
Good. Good.
Or two. Okay, so we will take now the lengthy path and the G's order. Let's go faster. A bit possible. Faster beat. You are the leader of the GGs. So far you have defeated every single opponent. It will be now a shame if someone else defeated you.
Nice.
Sweet. Right.
Wow!
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Where is it? Right there. You will not take it. Slate your mind. Welcome. Slate. Well, I guess you're not bad company. And you are a very generous AI. To wait for us. I still feel like a failure, honestly. If the AI didn't literally escort us to the last area, we would have never made it. Behind the mask. I'd rather wait a minute. I would like to take a Slate for a quick play to check out his own art. Slate. Oh. Slate. Slate. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The GG's, the Graffiti Gang, are 10. Okay. I'm going to choose a bonus stage for now to test out the metal of Slate. I'm going to this area here, jet technique. So this is beat. New. This is a Slate. Strange dance. Very high power, good work. Technique is very low, which makes it a little hard to control. Everything is half. Slate.
That's right.
Your dancing is a little bit like the noise tanks, honestly. Earn points with the time limit. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right.
Yeah.
He's kind of really slow.
Right.
Slate. Strange name, by the way.
Good. Sweet.
Good.
Sweet.
Good work. How many spray bottles can you carry? Slate. Oopsie. Sorry.
Right. Good. Right.
He's tall.
Right. Right.
Maybe he is really the tallest guy around the gang. Not that I care, honestly. The long legs should help him be faster than this, but he's seriously slow.
Good. Sweet.
Which is our fastest member? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. No idea.
Good. Sweet.
Good. Good.
Good.
No! This.
Right. Good. Good. Good.
Let's see here.
Right.
Good.
Sweet. Good. Good.
I like your enthusiasm, Slate. I hate myself. Sorry, Slate. Navigating you is not easy
Right.
because of the camera.
Sweet. Sweet. Good. Good. Sweet.
Don't you dare! Oh, Lord.
Right. Good. Sweet. 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 Sweet.
Me and my endless
Sweet.
responsive
Good.
controllers. Good.
Good. Sweet.
I hate myself so much. Now I hate myself so much. Any green arrows here? No? Okay, we live in Syria.
Right. Yeah.
Syria's cast. Just leave it.
Good. Yeah.
Just leave.
Good.
Can we at least take some more pain battles with us? Forget it.
Right.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good.
Stop. Yeah.
Right.
Of course the water. I mean, where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? It's not into the water. Where else?
Right.
If I have some more jet spits here, we can now collect them.
Sweet.
25, 26, 27. How many bottles can you collect, Slate?
Yeah.
Of course. I tell him to just jump forward a little bit to the right. He jumps straight to the left.
Sweet.
You know what? You know what? Once we finish this level at least, I'm going to config my controller with the emulator. Something is fundamentally wrong.
Good.
Don't have a speed.
Right.
Oh, Lord. my god. Will it kill you? Will it kill you to give me that jet spirit? Will it kill you? Oh, this one I run.
Good. Yeah. Sweet.
Stop! No, what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Okay. Forget it. I don't want this spirit anymore. To hell with them. To hell with collecting them. To hell with everything that's related to.
Yeah. Right. Good.
Yeah. Of tops. Of course, when I try now to show off the skills, I am not allowed to. Thank you. As a fair ending now, is now my man 40. You already outplayed Tab and Galan both. 40 cans? My man. You really have some deep pockets. Proud of you. Indeed sweet. Playing with you Slate is sweet because you can carry lots of bottles.
Right.
Of course. Oh, you know what? Dance. Just dance and I will wait for the time to run out. Because I don't know, my patience run out. I keep moving right and left, right and left, right and left, and he keeps non-stop swimming. You know what? Let's go to the area with military stuff in it. This area can go for all again. I'm done with this. I'm done with this area. This area is cast, proven, and with proof. The area is cast. The end. Stop. Next area. Select that area. You are so slow.
Good.
It's not even a joke.
Good.
I'm mistaken, it should be here around here somewhere. Yeah. I'm straight. 80 seconds left. Not a single jet spirit was collected. Because the game likes so much to keep stepping into my teeth and then they break.
Good. Right.
No green arrows? Strange. This is fun. What did I do? I don't know. This is spamming stuff.
Right. Good. 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 Sweet. Yeah.
Go and finish this here.
Right. Right.
Work. 17 seconds left.
Right. Yeah.
Nicely done. 10 seconds left. 11,000 score. Pathetic, honestly. Pathetic. Stop. Not bad. Pay down your face, game. It'll be your first game. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the next one. It should be the final mission. I wish to beat for Beat to take it. I know Beat already took the previous song, but I don't really care. Previously, we just had Slate with us. The leader of the GGs. I want him to take the last mission. This is indeed the last mission. They're behind the mask. Let's try our best here. I want 15 minutes. What's this? Not now. Beat, you're the man here. I believe Beat is the one that we played with the most, since he fought all the rivals, but I don't really care. Those faceless vandals, Poison Jam, arrived without their masks. Something's wrong with the picture. Had they been brainwashed? Tag their backs. This is a boss fight. Now what it means, boss fight? It means I chose the wrong character. I need either Karam, Tab, or even Slate for this mission. Oh. I can't see any paint at all. Where? Where's the paint? Poor man's grind, let me. Is this the only area for this? Stand here. Okay. Stop. I'm bringing with me Slate. It's about time he proved himself. Also, since he can pick up to 40 spray cans, he should be able to fight for us on this one. Sorry, Beat, but this is not the last fight yet. Slate, since you have the biggest possible number of paint, you have the right. Will be picked. Yes, he's not too fast, but he has the biggest possible number. Paint. Beat, Mew, Slate.
That's right.
Oh, God. What? Oh, never mind. How long has this been here? Okay, fine. Move it. Slate.
Good.
The first mission is Slate. This poor man's grinding again. To grind like an idiot, not able to even move an inch. And to the floor. Oh, God, Lord. Slate here. Good. 10 bubbles, good. Well done. 20 bottles. 28, very good. That was amazing. Well, that's it. Okay, I think that was just beginner's luck. Right now. I want to take out this guy. Stop. I said that. Translate. Oh, my lord. These guys, they can never stop loving the synth level here. Done. You think I'm leaving UB? It's okay, Slade, thank you. Look. Oh Lord, how much you love to test my patience. Oh God. Slade, I'd like to introduce you to a system that I made for the rest of the gang. Yeah? And it's called the 15. What does that mean? It means I'll give you up to 15 failed grinds. Okay? Once we finish the 15 failed grinds, if you fail one more time, I'll go back to the garage and pick up someone else. This is how the system works, basically. Okay? It simply means that your road controls are too complicated for my own good, so I'll have to just change you with someone that I can control a little bit better. Well, I don't see them. Done. Next one. Yeah. 8 tags.
Sweet.
Okay. That's your problem. Mine, this one. Yeah. Where? Where's he now? I can hear him. For that. Go.
Good. Good. Sweet.
Okay. Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Sweet.
Slate. 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 Stop.
Right. Good.
And to the ground floor again. Hi! Okay, thank you very much for that punch. Now we'll start target.
Good. Sweet. Good.
I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Where? Where'd you go? Where are you? Behind me. Okay.
Good. Good.
Of course. I mean, why not? That's one. Filled the grind. Where is he? So now I very last area here. I can't see you yet. Did you really just restart? Where? I mean...
Right.
Stop. 400 seconds. Don't look like an idiot, because how can you look like what you already are?
Good. Good. Right.
Of course. I mean, yeah, sure. And you? Where's he now? On the side. Why did I stop the grinding? Because my characters just love and adore the state level. Whenever I tell them to grind, like normal druids, they hate to grind. Calm down. My gang is unable to grind.
Right.
Like at all.
Good.
300 seconds left. If I get at least a pedal level, it will be charity. Stop.
Good.
Where is he? Stop here. Slate. Where? Down? Where? It should be now very slow. Of course. Where? Can you stop the grinding instantly?
Right.
Stop. Done. Nitro.
You know it.
Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio! That record everybody's looking for is already missing. According to some info we got from Poison Jam, it sounds like that record's the real thing. It was made by some freaky evil sound engineer, and it can pass hand to hand all the way to Tokyo. Roji wants to use the record to make a contract with a demon so he can take over Tokyo and the rest of the world. If those guys get all the pieces, Tokyo, this radio station, sushi, ramen, hamburgers, and everything else are going to be history. Get to the new Rokuku headquarters and destroy that record, along with Goji's evil plan.
Yeah. This is officially the point of no return. I believe this is officially the point of no return.
Check it out.
Can I finish it in half an hour? The answer is obviously no. That's impossible. The final groove. That's it. Okay, this time for real, I'm going with beat. That's it. The final groove. We played as everyone, I believe. Yeah, let's have one last roll call. Then we're off to the final face-off. Will I be able to finish it from the get-go? Answer is absolutely no. Do I have any faith in myself? No! We'll just see what we can do. Final groove. You have beat. You have Mew. You have Slate. You have Gun. You have our dancer here, Piranha. You have Garam. Yo-Yo. Tab. Cube, our visitor from America. Combo, also our visitor from America. And our leader of the GG. George Arturo Garafis Kata, hey Invisible, do you like my profile picture? I can't really see it. Looks kind of nice, but I'm not really sure what it's about. Let's go, GG. You are the leader, and you are the founder of the GG. You better be able to finish off this mission. Don't want to choose someone else. You've come this far, have you? Watch me obliterate Tokyo with my secret weapon. DJ Play will summon up against. Let's get down. 600 seconds. Come on, beat. What do I do now? Give me first the 20 bottles. Okay. Being good. What do I do now? What? Left to clear. Just to clear all the red ones. Go. And we already lost. As if that's anything new to me. There. Grind like you would like the pins on it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow, 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 ow. Come beat. You are the leader of the GGs. You need to prove yourself. Number 1 is done. Okay. Sorry, beat. Sorry. Ouch. The sky box looks really interesting, but I can't focus on it now. We need to finish up this area here. Stop, stop, stop. I'm getting dizzy from that giant thing. Stop, stop, don't! You... Come on! I hate myself so much. It is literally the last level in the game, for God's sake. Can't beat. Be more, show more life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You serious? Done. Doesn't matter, just done. Done, done, done. Move it, done. Sorry, beat. Oh. At least we restarted the area so we can go back and start to the start. Get some more hit points. There is still some more. Give me first some more spray. Follow groove, come on now. Follow groove. Can't beat. Grind.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this beat work fast up. You want to not be burned, just finish it. How many minutes left now? Stop. We're done. I need some points on the double. Yeah. Now what? Skit. Good. Yes. Use the central fusion force. I'm getting sick. No. Oh, I'm getting really sick. Motion sick. Beat. Is it am I mistaken or is the record increasing its on speed? This is not fair. I need 8 points. Here. Stop. Good. 40 points. Now where to? I didn't see any more. Where are the red signs now? Where are the arrows? Stop. Are you going to keep using centrifugal force with me non-stop? Because this is just cheap. Already can't. No, this is the one. This is the area. This is the next one. Barely saw it. Why? Here? Is this the area? Beat? Yeah, that's the area. Beat, show me that you are truly the leader of the graffiti gang. And win this, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Continue to work. Done. Okay, where to? Next up, where to? Why do you keep jumping to the left and the right? We won. We actually won. Wait, not yet. Still one more. Grind. Beat. We need to tag him now. He is the last boss. Tag him. We're done. Beat. Show me that you are truly the boss of the GGs. I really hate myself for not learning how to grind all this time. I'm going to grind again. Camera! Would you kindly please let me grind? Camera? Are you going to really now waste on me 200 seconds? Because I can't just grind. Is this a joke? Grind. Tag. He killed himself!
That huge turntable of evil, the Rakaku building, is a pile of dust, right along with the Rakaku scheme. Now they're saying that the building was destroyed in a construction accident. Yeah, right. But now, Goji's son is taking over the Rakaku family business, and Tokyo is back to its glorious old self. Turns out the Golden Rhinos were just another group of Goji's henchmen. That explains a lot. However, not all ended well. Coin had been pulled too deep into the schemes of the Rakaku and paid a steep price. And all because Goji was obsessed with control. He didn't know how to deal with people that he couldn't buy with his money. Maybe he really is lonely at the top. Or maybe he's just another eccentric millionaire. They say that money is the root of all evil. Maybe it really can twist the hearts of men. It turns out the record that Goji was looking for, the Devil's Contract, was just an old indie record, a hoax. Maybe his twisted mind created the whole story out of rumors and superstitions in order to try and sate the demons of his own heart. Nevertheless, the noise tanks are in repair. The love shockers are all broken-hearted again, but Poison Jam is back and planning more mischief. In the end, it looks like they were the same as all of us after all. They've been looking for something more, just trying to make sense of their own lives. Perhaps not. But how can anyone know the real truth behind it all?
Let's look at the
Game over. Game over. I earned this rest. Game over. Please enjoy your free ride. Pete, you proved to everyone that you are the leader of the GGs and the strongest jury. Well done. You're my man. Good work. Well done, Pete. The founder of the GGs. Game over. So in the end, it turned out that the Devil's Contract is actually a hoax. Nothing more than an indie band that created some music record. And the only devil that was truly the demon was just the heart of that evil guy. But then again, what was that golden rhinos that barbecued us at the end? That's the truth. Strange. Nice gameplay, Beat. I keep wanting to call him Jet because, you know, Jet Set Radio, but really his name is Beat.
The music just turns me on.
The number of copyright claims I'll get on this one are endless. How did you do the Trump? Beat. So this is the life of the roadie. You just keep grinding non-stop. Oh god. Now, what will happen after the credits? Everything will be copyright claimed. Yeah, that is the one trick I couldn't ever pull off. Roller skate out backwards. Pete is just enjoying his roller skaters. Nice tricks. Buddy, in order for you to jump with your own body weight and your own roller skaters, it means you need some serious muscle strength. It's like if it's going to finish or not. It's like, boy. Didn't they already give us... am I supposed to skip this? Grand music performed by... Special thanks to... Thanks for playing Sega Corporation 2000. Thank you! Game over. That's it?
What's that? You think I just made all that up? Sure, okay. But watch out. Someone just might have their sights on Shibuya Cho again. On the street, there's no such thing as the end.
Yeah, he's talking about the sequel, Jet Set Radio Future. Of course I will save. First game to play ever in my life on the Dreamcast. Jet Set Radio. Game over. Let me see now what happens here. I think they would open for us the entire city by now. Game over. Chapter 1 GG. Are you serious? Is this a new game plus? I think so, yeah. Nothing changed. I think this is the new game plus, maybe. Show me the stats here. Shibuya GG. To Grind City. I don't know what this means. To Grind City? You mean we can go now to the... Let me try this. What is this area? Oh, this is just you replay. This time is in America. To Tokyo. Yeah, it's just the free play now, from now on. It's the free play. We're done. We're officially done. The system. Okay, I'm going to give one final roll call before we stop. I'm going to pick this here. This is for the hell of it. I present to you Jet Set Radio Beat Mew Slate Gum Piranha Garam Yo-Yo Tab, or also known as Corn Cube and Combo. These guys are all known as the GG, the Graffiti Gang, and Beat is their leader and the founder. Game over. Shut down the emulator. Okay, let's quickly here. Hold it. I still need to show you something. One moment. I still need to show you something. Hold it.
Sega.
A moment until the computer. Here you go. Okay, 7 game here, but can't play good. Here, I have for you the pages from the GBA manual. The GGs Gum, Beat, and Tab, the first ones, the original ones. This team hangs out in Shibuya 2. Their policy is one of no policy. Their hideout is the garage located at the back streets of central Shibuya because this is the coolest place in Tokyo too. They are often challenged by the other gangs. Their pet dog is mad because they never take it for walks. Playable characters. Beat. Beat is one of the local kids. Like all the other kids in town, he rides on the newest inline skates powered by Nitrium batteries. Beat is the original founder of the GGs. Gum, which is supposedly the do-it protagonist. They both are the protagonists of the game. This lovely Heartbreaker is the only member of the GGs who was safe from that strange attack. And let's see if she can get the gang back. I'm not sure what she's talking about here. Maybe it's the sequel, I'm not really sure. Garam, this bug-eyed skater may look freaky, but his skating skills with a Z are even freakier. He can skate and corner with the best of them. Tab, this hip punk is moving up in the gang. He can point the skates of anyone. Mew, this little cutie is not only fast but can jump anything. Combo, this boombox sporting thug is from New Grind City. Combo may be slow, but he could stop a train with all these muscles. Cube, this stylish gothic girl may look dead, but not only can she skate, Cube can spray with flair. Yo-Yo, speed is this cat's bag. Yo-Yo is the fastest member of the GGs, and he knows it. I'm pretty sure about that claim, the fastest. Slate. That crazy jacket he's wearing isn't just for fashion. Slate can carry enough paint to cover all of Tokyo 2 without making a pit stop. This is true. He can carry up to 40. Amazing. Piranha. Not just her looks are electric. Her souped-up magnet skates help to grind over everything. Piranha grinds so fast she really needs that form-fitting racing suit. Those are from the GBA manual that I couldn't find at all, not even a single PDF version of it. Now let's go back to Firefox here and edit this. Let's play Jet Set Radio, let's play Stream 7. Blind final part. Save. This info obviously will be all updated with the copyright claims I'm going to get guaranteed. I can't believe we actually finished the game now. It wasn't really that long. Also, the final fight wasn't that hard, but I got really motion sickness from it. Which means I'm going to end the session of today here. Especially that we have finally finished the game itself. So what do we do now? What I'm going to do now is the following. First and foremost, let's switch here to the ending and change it from to be continued to the end. Not the end, the end. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to take a break from making YouTube streams because I'd like to go ahead and Rumble and upload all my older videos because Rumble will instantly monetize them, unlike this site here that's name is greed and slavery. So forget about YouTube for now, at least. Any videos that will be shared from Rumble to YouTube will be put into hidden or private setting because it will be literally the same videos that were uploaded here from the very start. I just need to re-upload everything back to Rumble. Since it doesn't have playlists, I'll have to organize the order of the uploads myself. With that being said, I think this would be it for today's session, really. How funny that within 48 minutes we gave everyone their BIOS and background information, and then the rest of the stream was used to finish off the rest of the game. I am impressed. So, what is my final score for this game then? No, I'm not going to give it a 10. No. It rage quit me so much, it triggered me so much, it doesn't deserve a 10. No. The art style is very beautiful. First time for me ever to play a sport game that is a fusion between sport and graffiti. The story is not half bad. Characters are all likable. Controls are cruel. Its controls are all cruel. Hard to play, hard to master, hard to get used to. Grinding works 30% of the time, and 70% of the time you will miss, guaranteed. Enemies are very much annoying. Some characters are annoying more than the others, especially with the cube's very complicated graffiti. That was really annoying. My favorite characters in all the game are Pete the Reader, Cube the Gothic girl, Mew the Asian girl, and I think maybe Piranha the dancing girl. I do like Tab, Garam, and Slate because they can carry the biggest possible number of paint bottles. Yo-Yo is just a tongue twister. Gum, even though she was the first character for us to join, I don't like her that much. Not really sure about her personality and attitude. Combo is not half bad, but he's very, very, very slow moving. So yeah, it's the three girls and Beat. Mew, Cube, Piranha, and Beat are my favorite characters. The most reliable ones are Slate, Tab, and Garam. Yo-Yo is there just to play with him around. And Combo is here also to support. Professor K is a very much fun character to be around with. Officer Onishima is a very annoying guy. All of the enemies were very annoying and they gave me so much headache. I'm not giving this game higher than 7. 7 out of 10. It gets 7 out of 10. Beautiful music that was all acclaimed. Nice maps to a degree that were impossible to grind at. The entire crew of the GG, the graffiti gang, adore very much to facepalm to the street levels and to the water. Dancing is nice in this game. Everyone have their own voice acting. Enemies are very much frustrating and very much annoying. Overall, this game is really not that long. If you know what you're doing really well, and if you had the touch of a professional esports champion, this game entirely can be defeated under 2 hours and a half maximum. Yes, it can be. Only if you were really, really professional in it and you had very responsive input buttons. Otherwise, the game is a torture. The game is really, for me, was a torture. So yeah, I'm not giving it over 7 out of 10. Nerve-breaking grinding. Brain stroke triggering falls. Annoying and frustrating enemies. The camera is your enemy. The camera itself is your enemy. It never gives you what you wish to look at. Grinding works 20 to 30% of the time, and doesn't work 70 to 80% of the time. The characters are averagely slow with their speed up sprint. Poor man's grinding is very much infuriating, which means is you start grinding with very low speed that it's not even worth it. In fact, it makes you look like an idiot while doing it. The game has interesting rivals and enemies, and overall, it was a fun experience. Let's say it was an entertaining experience, fun experience, but I only wish to experience it once. I am willing to play the sequel, Jet Set Radio Future, but first I'd like to have a break from all the rage it induced in me. So yeah, overall, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Had the grinding been easier, had frankly, the enemies been less annoying, had the score been much more favorable, I would have given it at least 8 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. But this game, for a game that was released in 2000, literally 23 years from now, it's good. Okay, it's good, entertaining, the unique experience. That's it. With that being said, I think this will be it for today's session. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, formats, fans and friends, everyone from the beasts of Delta Empire and everyone from the Discord server, free YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Long Slows, Marcus, who is Marcus, Lettercrest31, Mark IC2211, that's with us right now in the chat room. Rogation Carodan, Cryfield, CPTV123, Matthew 1121, Sagata85, Arfel, Musclepan Gaming, Public Cypress, Sparfan28, Abdullah Said, and Sawi _we. Also, peace be upon Mark IC2211, that's right now with us in the live chat feedback. Alongside with George Arthur Garaviscotta, also in the live chat. Thank you very much for being with us here in the end game of this weird game for the Dreamcast. I enjoyed it to a degree, but I also hated lots of its features. No need to keep repeating myself. Till next time and the next project, whatever that will be and whenever that will be, make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in a merciless, unforgivable, and unforgiving world. Anything can happen. So make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you need help or where it will come from. Make sure to give a credit and gratitude where they're due. It's much easier and simpler to thank others for their favors for you than it is to place flowers on the graves of the dead. Till next time, Invisible with you, sign out. We're done. I can't believe it, but we're actually done with this game. 7 parts. 7 parts that we spent out of them, maybe 3 parts just enraged and about to start rage quitting. The game is fun, only if you were a pro in it, a professional. The entire game could have been defeated in a single setup. I swear it. You could gain all the Jet Souls and finish the entire game 100% in under 2 hours if you knew what you were doing, not like me. What did this game exactly teach me? It taught me one single lesson, that I am a moron for trying to play it. That's all. I'm not even joking. Till next time and next project, we'll see what happens. Invisible with you, sign out. Stop the stream, I need the bathroom.